Atlas in the hot seat tonight.
And Atlas.
Goes by the name of Atlas the Bookkeeper. How you feeling, my friend?
Tomorrow, I am going to do a test stream on Kick. If you have not followed me yet on Kick, now would be a good time to do so. My channel is as follows. Ready? Here it is. Darkside Phil, the most sensational video game streamer of 2021. All right, that's not it. This is it right here, guys. Okay? DSP Gaming Real. This is where you can find me. Kick.com/DSP Gaming Real. Okay? And what I need you to do for me. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. You could pop it out or expand. Oh. See, I haven't even used the site yet. What I need you to do for me is to follow me and to prepare your butts for tomorrow. Because tomorrow, I'm going to do a test stream on Kick. What I'm going to do tomorrow, while I'm off from streaming on YouTube, and I'm off out and about doing things in real life, I'm going to be running a stream, all right, where I'm going to be playing a montage ongoing over the course of the day of the best classic funny moments from DSP Gaming. Okay? So it's going to have little clips that are like 30 seconds long. It's also going to feature my most funniest moments of the year's countdowns. It's going to be a variety of content. It's going to be hours and hours of content. All right? And that's going to be running on this channel tomorrow. So if you're not following yet, please follow. And I hope that you'll come by tomorrow during this test stream on Kick and you'll watch some content. Okay? So there's a couple reasons why I'm doing this. Hold on one second because the sun has come out and I want to get my blackout curtains blocking it. Hold on. Okay, so there's a couple reasons why I'm doing this. It's basically a big test. Okay? It's a test. Number one, I want to see, will people actually come over and watch any content that I put on Kick? That's number one. Okay? Number two, the way that Kick works is that you qualify for features by streaming. All right? For example, you can't qualify to actually have any kind of monetization, emotes, or any of those features until you've streamed 5 hours. All right? And, excuse me. And in that regard, last night I was streaming, and it just so happened that Ashton from Kino Casino joined us for our WWE Champion stream last night, and we were talking a lot about streaming on Kick. And he was like, you know, if you're going to stream on Kick, you definitely shouldn't, like, do several streams demonetized. You know, you're going to shoot yourself in the foot. You're going to lose money. What you should do is try to do dual streaming, right? And the thing is, I'm looking into that. I'm actually doing research. As you can see right here, there's this site called Restream. And this website allows you to do multi-streaming to different services. So technically, if I get an account on Restream and I get it set up to work, I could be streaming both to YouTube and to Kick at exactly the same time. Okay? And the question is, how could I do it? Because here's the thing, I'm looking at this stuff, it's so confusing. So they're claiming you can do it for free, but then it says it's only going to be 720p resolution, right? I don't want to stream at 720p resolution. If I'm going to stream, I want to be at 1080p. Okay? So it seems to me like the free one wouldn't even be good enough for what I want to do. And then they even have a step up for $16 a month, but I don't even understand, like this doesn't seem to give me any features I would want. Like I say, oh, you can stream to 3 channels. Well, I don't want to. I only want to stream to 2 places, right? It looks like if you want 1080p, you actually have to stream, you have to do this package, which is like $40 a month. But it basically says they don't do it monthly. You have to upfront pay $470 a year in order to get 1080p resolution, right? From what I can see. And the funny part is, I don't care about this other stuff. Like, for example, 60-minute videos. I don't want the videos. I just want the streams, right? 2 gigs per video. Stream looping. I don't even know what that means. Stream looping? What's confusing about this is it shows you the pricing, And you're like, oh, go ahead, buy it now. Buy what? Like, can you explain what the hell any of this means? Like, how would I know if I want to spend $470 unless I see what you're talking about here? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't, it seems very confusing. And I scratch in my head about doing it, and I'm very curious about how it would work. So this is something that, like, I think in the future I might look into doing. If I could talk with people who have done this before, and they could tell me about their experiences with it, and tell me if it's good or not, and stuff like that. But I don't really think that I'm willing to fully do it. I'm Troublesome said, I streamed in 1080p free. It was good. I set up a RMTP via restream through OBS. How did you do it for free? It claims it's only 720p. See? It says it's only 720p. That's what I don't understand. They're saying you have to pay $40 a month to get 1080p. So how did you do that? And what quality? Because here's the real thing, okay? If I'm going to restream, what I need to do is I need to be able to stream at one quality for YouTube and one quality for Kick. YouTube, I want to do 15,000 kilobits per second, as I've been doing all along. But then Kick, I want to do 8,500 kilobits per second. So I need to know if it has that capability to do that, right? Mr. Bias says you can set it up to do it through OBS. Yeah, but what you don't understand is that my OBS is 2 years outdated and I can't update it because I'm running on Windows 8.1. So likely what you're saying is not true. I can't mess with my OBS and add new plugins and features and shit because my setup is dramatically outdated. If I was doing this on an up-to-date streaming PC, I could probably do amazing things. I'm working on 11-year-old hardware and 2-year-old outdated, non-updated software, right? So, you streamed at 8,000 kilobits per second on Twitch via OBS. I can't update my OBS. It's not possible because I'm running on Windows 8.1. And I can't update my Windows because my hardware is 11 years outdated and nothing will work with current Windows. You understand? So, that's what I'm saying. Like, if maybe I should mess with this, the free one, and just see how it works. But for the bottom line is, for tomorrow's purposes, I'm not doing this. For tomorrow's purposes, here's what I want to do. All right? I want to do a demo stream on my DSP Gaming Real channel. And what it's going to be is a stream running all day long. I'm going to have the auto moderation on in the chat. Apparently, they have auto moderation and bots and things that you can do in the chat. So I'm going to try to set that up. I'm going to have blocked words. I'm going to have all kinds of stuff going. And I'm going to run a stream that's just going to be the best moments of DSP over his career. So like I said, it's going to have small little funny clips. It's going to have entire videos from my funniest moments countdowns. The whole idea is to get people to come to the channel, realize it exists, follow the channel, and get some watch time in. Because the way that Kick works, you qualify for features based on how many viewers, unique viewers you've had, and how many watch hours you have, and things like that. So I want to obviously qualify for the useful features. I want that the first night that I do a real stream, like let's say I'm doing a real WWE champion stream over there, right? I want to have emotes. I want to have the ability for people to do subs and all of that. But I can't do that unless I do a stream first. So I'm going to do this tomorrow and test the waters and see how it goes, okay? I have absolutely no idea how it's going to go, okay? I don't. We'll see. But I'm basically just going to run it and let it fly and see what happens. And I'll have to take feedback or whatever. Now, keep in mind, it's not monetized, nothing. So, because I realized that, for example, if it was monetized and I was running it, there might be an issue. But it's not. It's literally just my first ever stream on there. So, it's not going to be monetized or anything. It's just me running a montage of my funniest content, and that people could check it out on Kick, right? I don't know how many people will actually tune in. I don't know how much watch time I'll actually get. I don't know how many followers I'll get. Okay. I guess we'll see, right? I guess we'll see what happens. So let's test it tomorrow. What I'll do tomorrow morning is I'll set this up and I'll let it fly. I'll let it rip. I'll be broadcasting on Kick for the first time ever tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. Now, the thing is, I'm not going to be in here monitoring it. So I'm going to be off doing my stuff during the day, and then every once in a while, I'll pop my head in to see how the stream is going. I'll probably run it from the morning. I'm thinking I'll probably have like a meal with my wife, and then usually she gets ready for the day. That's probably when I'll come in. I'll get it set up and get it running, and then basically at the end of the day tomorrow, which would be probably the end of the time when I would probably stop streaming all day anyway, I'll come in and I'll turn it off, and I'll see how it did, how many people actually came and followed, how many people actually watched it, right? So right now, if you're not following DSP Gaming Reel on Kick and you're interested in checking out my content over there and you want to help me out with the initial watch time and stuff like that so that we can qualify for better features like emotes. That's really what I want, my own emotes and stuff over there. I can't do it yet, okay? Please follow and please check out the stream tomorrow. Literally watching it for a few minutes tomorrow will actually help me, okay? So if you could do that for me, I would really appreciate that, all right? So, oh, I know. The issue is I'll get less viewers when I'm not live, but I'm just playing the montages. Oh, I know. But that's the whole point is it's watch hours too. Like you need to get watch hours in. You need to get average viewers. You need to get followers. You need to get all this stuff. All these are actual important like milestones to hit on Kick. And by the way, this is the only time that I'm going to do a stream like this. All the other streams moving forward will be normal streams that I'm manning and, you know, I'm part of the content. This is the only time I'm going to run like a montage style stream to try to get people to follow the channel. I guess we could call it like the follow-thon or something, right? Just follow the channel. Come check out the montages and follow the channel. So this way I got a bunch of followers for when I actually do go live. So if this goes well, if I run this tomorrow and it goes well and everything works, there's a possibility I may stream WWE Champions on Saturday night on Kick, and it'll be my first ever real stream on Kick where I'm manning it and doing live content, okay? But let's see what happens, because here's the truth. I don't really know if I have confidence that this is going to go well. You know me, and I always have the worst luck, and I got the A-logging trolls, and who knows, right, what they're going to do. I'm going to try to enable all the auto-moderation. Like, it has an auto-moderating bot you can turn on. There's blocked terms you can say so people can't say certain shit. But without anyone there to man it, you know, the chat will likely be incredibly chaotic, and I'm not going to be reading it or anything. So I guess we'll see how it goes. And if the channel does well with this stream tomorrow and we get a bunch of followers and viewers and stuff, that would be amazing, right? And then we could see if when I do the real stream, maybe Saturday night of WWE Champions as a test, maybe we'll have all those features. Maybe I can add in some emotes and we can have subs already enabled and people can come in and enjoy my first ever real stream on there. Okay? Let's see what happens, folks. All right? Let's give it a run. So that's going to be tomorrow on my day off, my first ever stream on Kick. I'm actually wondering. Right, look at that. I just got 38 new followers right here. Here we go. We already got people arguing. We already got people arguing. See this? Yeah, here we go. Look. See this? So we got a ban. We already got people to ban. I got to figure out how to do this. Like, how do you ban people on Kick? I don't even know. How do you ban people on Kick? I've never even done this before. You just hit this mute? Muted, but how do you ban? Oh, I'm not logged in. I can't ban. That's why I can't ban, because I'm not logged into the account on my browser. Well, that would be why then. Okay. But anyway, so there you go. Please follow. All right? Please follow. And we're going to do the demo stream tomorrow. Right? And we're going to see how it goes. All right? If it goes well, then we're going to give it a run this week, a real stream, and see what happens. All right? It may be Saturday night. It may not. Maybe I'll push it to like Tuesday or Wednesday night instead. We'll see. Okay? Of course I'll allow emote spam. On Kick, people love doing the emote spam. So, of course, it's going to be toxic because I haven't set it up for moderation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to put banned terms in the chat. The bot's not on right now. I don't have the bot on or anything. That's something that I'll do for when I'm preparing for the stream for tomorrow. I'll enable all of that stuff. Okay? All right. So, that's tomorrow, Friday, the first ever test stream on Kick. All right? Then on Saturday, when I come back, it's going to be a level 1 podcast to recap everything that happened. And then the premiere of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That's going to be the first ever stream of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. All right, then Saturday night will be WWE Champions, the special weekend event with a new Zombies loot and all of that. And the question is, will I stream it on Kick? Will I stream it on YouTube? Will I attempt a dual stream? I don't know yet. I have no clue. I don't even know how to tackle that yet. I'll have more answers for you when we get there.